afraid. My heart's in the game, it's my time. Put a light to the flame, I will win. And you came to find who I am, who I am. You can't stop me, stop my grind. Check the clock, it's my time. I'm the torch, I'm the flame, I'm the champ in this game. Kinda different, not like you, but this light is breaking through. This light is breaking through. 'Cause there's a winner in all of us. Oh. 'Cause there's a winner in all of us. Oh. 'Cause there's a winner in all of us, all of us. There's a winner in all of us. There's a winner in all of us, all of us. Don't count me out this time. I was born to go this far. I'm on the edge to win. I'll fight to rise again. You can't stop me, stop my grind. Check the clock, it's my time. I'm the torch, I'm the flame, I'm the champ in this game. Kinda different, not like you, but this light is breaking through. This light is breaking through. 'Cause there's a winner in all of us. There's a winner in all of us. There's a winner in all of us.
Everybody's supposed to be a champion, and everyone's a winner, so they can't be won. Everybody move to the sound of the drum. Walk through the fire, drown in the rain. Still stand tall, even after the pain. No longer on the sideline, I'm in the game. I'm a winner, even if you don't remember my name.
There's a winner in. There's a winner in. Oh, there's a winner in all of us, all of us. I'm a winner, you're a winner. Let's get this game started. I'm a winner, you're a winner. Let's get this game started. I'm a winner, you're a winner. Let's get this game started. I'm a winner, you're a winner. Let's get this game started.
Good evening and welcome to the opening ceremony of the 2020 Special Olympics Michigan Virtual Fall Games presented by Real Estate One Charitable Foundation. My name is Justin Rose. I'm a sports anchor and reporter with WXYZ-TV in Detroit, and I have seen firsthand the power of Special Olympics and couldn't be more excited to be a part of your festivities. It's hard to believe, but it's been more than 6 months since Special Olympics Michigan last held an in-person state-level competition. But even though we haven't been able to compete in person, it definitely hasn't stopped the athletes' resolve or determination. Rather, it's strengthened it. Nearly 500 results were submitted for the virtual Summer Games back in July, and as the fall sports season also shifted to a virtual setting, hundreds more signed up to take part in the first ever virtual Fall Games. Tonight, we kick off a 3-day celebration of the Fall Games, and while the setting may be different than what we're used to, our ceremony begins like any other with the national anthem and presentation of the colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
We'd like to take a moment to recognize our amazing partners whose unwavering support in these unprecedented times helped make the virtual Fall Games even possible. A huge thank you to the presenting partner of the 2020 Virtual Fall Games and statewide legend partner, Real Estate One Charitable Foundation. Thank you to the Virtual Fall Games golf and softball presenting partner and statewide victor partner, Amerisure. A big thank you to our Virtual Fall Games highlight show presenting partner and statewide unified sports and victor partner, Toyota. Virtual Fall Games sport partners, America's Preferred Home Warranty, the Abrams Foundation, and to Domino's.
We'd also like to thank our statewide premier medallion partner, Spartan Nash, and our statewide civic partners, Law Enforcement Torch Run, Knights of Columbus, Words Warriors, and Water Warriors.
Of course, navigating the past few months has been very difficult to say the least. Here now are some very familiar friends to say a few words, beginning with Special Olympics Michigan President and CEO Tim Heilman.
Good evening, Special Olympics athletes, coaches, volunteers, friends, and partners. Around this time of year in Michigan, when the weather starts getting a little cooler and the leaves start to turn color, our Special Olympics athletes and unified partners are busy practicing and competing in multiple sports for the Special Olympics Michigan State Fall Games. So while the venues look a little different this year, I am so proud to welcome you all to the virtual Fall Games, and I'm so proud of all of our athletes and unified partners who have continued to train and compete. So even though we're not being able to come together this year in Southeast Michigan, I am excited to be here with you. Whether it's cycling, bocce, softball skills, golf, or fitness, I know that all of you athletes have continued to give 100% and are a great role model for all of us. I want to have a huge thank you to all of our athlete families, our volunteer coaches, our area directors, the Special Olympics Michigan staff and board, our Fall Games partners and sponsors. A very special thank you to Real Estate One Charitable Foundation, the Real Estate One family of companies, and the LC family. We are so thankful for your year-round support for our athletes and for once again being the presenting sponsor for this year's Fall Games. Most importantly, athletes, I want to thank you. I love watching the videos of you competing, hearing the stories of how you are all being brave in the attempt. Thank you, athletes, for your leadership and continuing to show the state of Michigan and the world how the power of community and inclusion will always persevere. Have a great virtual Fall Games.
Hello, my name is Walter Winkle Jr., and I am the State Deputy for the Michigan Knights of Columbus. I bring you greetings from the over 64,000 Brother Knights across the state of Michigan, serving over 440 councils. I would like to thank all the counselors, coaches, chaperones, guardians, and parents for their commitment and hard work to the success of the Fall Games and the Michigan Special Olympics. Coming up on October 9th through the 11th is our Tootsie Roll Drive. So keep an eye out for Brother Knights on the street corners or in shopping malls, and thank them for their commitment toward Special Olympics. We do need some help though. Please visit our website at www.mikofc.org for more information. At this time, I would like to present a check for $2,000 to the Fall Games for the Michigan Special Olympics. Thank you for your time. God bless.
Real Estate One has been actively involved in Michigan communities and charities for more than 80 years. The company's charitable foundation has been a long-standing Special Olympics Michigan partner since the late 90s, not only by donating hundreds of thousands of dollars to Special Olympics Michigan each and every year, but by volunteering at events locally and statewide all year round. Despite the change in venue for this year's Fall Games, Real Estate One's support for our athletes is just as strong as ever. Here to speak on behalf of the organization is Stuart Elsey, President of Financial Services at Real Estate One.
Good evening, athletes, coaches, volunteers, and staff, and welcome to the 2020 Virtual Special Olympics Michigan Fall Games. On behalf of the Real Estate One family of companies, we are so proud to be a presenting sponsor this year and for the past 5 years. Special Olympics Michigan is such a wonderful organization, has meant so much to our people these past 20 years. It is so inspiring to work with all of the fantastic athletes. Last year we had 119 of our folks volunteer at the summer, fall, and winter games, and most of them come back every year. Of course, this year will be different. We wish we could be with you in person, but know that we are with you in spirit as you compete virtually. Your determination, perseverance, and spirit will not be denied. Good luck to everyone and have a wonderful Fall Games. We look forward to seeing you all in person very soon. Now I'd like to introduce from Real Estate One, Dennis Pearsall and John Zickert for our check presentation.
We're very happy to be here today to present this check to Special Olympics of Michigan for $200,000 from Real Estate One and our Real Estate One family of companies. Very excited. I've personally been involved with Special Olympics Winter Games since 2009, as well as the Polar Plunge. And last year alone, the Polar Plunge group in Northern Michigan was able to generate $63,000. And John Zickert was very much a part of that.
Thanks, Dennis. I've been with Special Olympics since 2013. I've been fortunate to jump in the cold, icy water with Michael Curry, who's a 3-time world Special Olympic athlete in, ironically enough, aquatics, so swimming indoors, but he's plunging with us outdoors, and it's been so grateful to our clients and our family and friends and the Real Estate One Charitable Foundation, which matches our donations by 50%. And with all that, we're going to keep jumping in the water for many more years to come.
And our hearts are with Special Olympics of Michigan, without a doubt.
We love you guys.
Now more than ever, the athletes of Special Olympics Michigan inspire us every single day, truly epitomizing what it means to be brave in the attempt. Later this week, we'll get a chance to see some of the inspiring athlete-submitted competition videos during the virtual Fall Games highlight show. But as we close out tonight's opening ceremony, we're joined by athletes from all across the state in Michigan in reciting the Special Olympics athlete oath, along with Michigan law enforcement torch run members who, as the guardians of the flame, ensured that the spirit of the games and our athletes would still burn bright for these first ever virtual Fall Games.
Let's be with.
But if I can, I win.
Let's be brave in the attempt.